Hello and happy Friday and welcome to our live Pilates in Pajamas class if you're watching live, and welcome to the recording if you're watching this later. I'm so glad you're here, and as always we are going to do simple, easy to follow exercises to relieve low back pain, and today's session is going to be a very short 40-minute session and really important to work within your pain tolerance. And if you need to stop anytime, you can stop anytime, and if you ever have any questions, please comment it. My name is Batka and I'm an evidence-based back pain coach and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. And please let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I would love to hear from you. All right, let's begin. If you have a yoga mat, please grab your yoga mat now. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. You can just lay down on your carpet. All right, let's get started. And we are going to start in a seated position today. You can sit with your feet flat, and if your hip flexors are tight, you are welcome to prop yourself up on a couple of pillows, blankets, or some yoga blocks as well. I am going to start with my legs out because it just feels good for my hamstrings to stretch them at the same time. You can have your hands on your knees, or you can have your hands between your legs on the floor. And then first, we're just gonna inhale as we drop our chin down into our chest. And then we're gonna slide our hands away from us, and we're gonna go down as far as we can. Very good. We're gonna take a big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we are going to slowly come all the way back up and then look up. And then again, inhale, drop your chin. And then as you exhale, slide your hands away from you. Very good. Go as deep as you can. Everybody is different, so you do you. And then inhale as you stay, and then as you exhale, come all the way back up. So we are flexing our spine now, and we are using the gravity to do that. All the way down, take a breath in, and then as we exhale, all the way back up. So as I said, I show you the other way as well. So if you have your feet flat, this is how it's gonna look like. Inhale, drop your chin, have your hands on your knees, and slide your hands down towards your feet. And then you're gonna come all the way back up. So this is how it looks like if you do the other version. Now let's do two more. Inhale, drop your chin, and then as you exhale, slide your hands away from you. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, very slowly come all the way back up. And then the last one. Inhale, drop your chin, and then as you exhale, all the way down, 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 down. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, come all the way back up, and then look up. Very good. And now we all gonna have our feet flat. You can separate your feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider if that's you. Hold on under your knees, behind your thighs. And then we are going to create kind of like a C curve with your back. And then go back and stretch your arms out and roll your shoulders forward as well. And you can tuck your chin as well. And then sit up and then look up. So we are moving our cervical spine, our neck as well. And then inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. So the reason I created this Pilates in Pajamas program is because when you're dealing with chronic back pain, consistency is important, as our spinal discs are less vascularized, so they need daily movement for nourishment. So it's not about doing just one session and then your back pain is gone, unfortunately. Would be nice, right? But consistent movement. So this is your little reminder every day when I go live that, hey, work on your back to make me happy. Okay, two more like this. And then one more. So all our sessions are actually designed for people with back pain. Okay, now we did a lot of flexion and a little bit of extension. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna rotate our back or our spine. So you can again have your legs out, or you can keep your legs, your feet flat. And then first what we're gonna do, have your hands either in front of you, or you can have your hands on your chest. And we're gonna rotate our chest to one side and then to the other side. Very good. And don't feel bad, because with the rotation, maybe you feel like you're not moving as much, okay? And that's totally normal. And that's why you're here. So you can be more mobile, more flexible. I'm gonna have my hands this way. Very good. And then let's do 2 more like this. And then bring it back to the middle. So our starting position for the next one, we are going to have our chest down. And then from here, we are going to circle our arm around. We're gonna sit up and we're gonna look behind us. And then we're gonna go back to the starting position again. You can have your feet flat, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. So this is how it looks like if you have your feet flat. You can actually even sit in your chair as well if that's what you wanna do, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, so going back, lift the chest up, look behind you, and then all the way back down, and then the other side. Very good. So now we are doing flexion, a little bit of extension and rotation as well. We are using our obliques on the side as well to rotate our spine and our spinal extensors, back extensors. Very good. And then let's do one more here. Beautiful. And now we're gonna lay down on our back, and I know you were waiting for this moment. Me too. Good. Separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And first, what we're gonna do is we are just going to rock on our pelvis back and forth. And when you're rocking on your pelvis, you're actually altering the shape of your lumbar spine, your low back. So just back and forth. Very good. And then from here, you are going to jam your low back down against the floor. You are going to bring the right knee towards your chest, and you're gonna bring that right knee very close to your chest and hug it. And now we're gonna do the same with the left one. And if you would like to progress, when you bring your knee towards your chest, lift your chest up, and now we are shortening our rectus abdominis, our tummy muscle as well. It's flexion of the spine, but now we are working against gravity, and that's why your abdominal muscles are kicking in, right? Because those are our spinal, our back flexors. Okay, and then, are you ready? We can strengthen our core. You can keep doing this, otherwise you can come with me, stay up. And the only thing we're gonna do is we are just going to extend our leg. You don't have to do this. If this is not you, you can go back and do the previous version. But if you feel like doing a little bit of a challenge and you wanna actually work on your core a little bit more because you feel ready, why not do it? Very good. And then let's do one more. And now we are going to hug both knees. Very good. Take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. You can lower your chest down, and now we are going to circle around with our knees one direction. Don't worry which direction you start with, because we are going to reverse it shortly. Very good. And now we are going to reverse that. Very good. Place your feet down on the floor and place it very close to your glutes. And then we are going to slowly lift our pelvis off the floor and then lower it back down. And lift and lower. Nice and slow, find your rhythm. Very good. Inhale and then exhale. You can stay here, or you can lift one leg up to tabletop and then lift and lower. And lift and lower. If you do the single leg, you do 5 with one leg, 5 to 8, and then you can switch, and then do 5 to 8 with the other side. Very good, and we're gonna do one more. Nice, and now we are going to hug again our knees. Give them some love. Beautiful, and now we are going to bring the right foot in front of our left thigh, left knee. We're gonna keep this shape, and we're gonna take this shape side to side. You don't have to lower the knee all the way down or the leg all the way down to the floor. The deeper you go, the deeper the stretch is, and you're engaging your obliques on the side more. But again, listen to your body. And then one more. And now we are going to switch. So now the left ankle comes in front of the right thigh, right knee. Keep this whole shape. And now we are going to we're gonna lower this shape side to side. Very good. And then one more. Come all the way back in. Beautiful. And now we are going to turn onto our belly. And then we're gonna do a little bit more of extension of the spine. Okay? And then from here, have your hands right in front of your shoulders. And now we are going to lift the chest up and then lower the chest back down. And lift and lower. And I would like you to go a little bit higher every time. In fact, if you can, lift your elbows off the floor and then lower back down. If you feel like this is too much of a stretch, slide your hands away from you. And then that's less of a stretch. Very good. And then you can play with that. How much stretch you want. Closer you have your hands towards your body, deeper the stretch is. If you have it further away from you, that is a less stretch. And then 2 more. And on the next one, let's stay there if you can. And we're gonna count till 10. Beautiful. And now we're gonna push back onto our heels. If you can. If you can't, you can stay on top of your knees and just lower your chest down. And we're gonna stay here. And we're gonna take 2 big breaths. One more. Very good. And now we are going to sit all the way up. And you can sit with your legs crisscross, or out in a big V, or even on the side of the bed or in a chair. And then we are going to interlace our fingers above our head. Very good. And now we are going to lean to one side if you can. It doesn't have to be a big movement, just a small movement. Hold it here. Come back to center. And now to the other side. Very good. Let's do one more each side. Again, you don't have to move big, and you can sit against a wall so you feel supported through your back. Come back to center, and then the last one. Come back to the middle. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. I really appreciate you. If you like this video, please like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to my channel now. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I see you on Monday morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time.